Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about new scenario. So please try to watch all my previous videos so that you will get more understanding different technologies like SQL Server development, performance tuning, and Power BI and DAX as well as integration services. Now we'll go to the Power BI desktop. There you can understand today's video demo. So for time being, already I have designed the report, so I'm gonna explain each and every step. What I've done here is, so before getting the details of the report, let me explain what are the tables I have imported to design this report under. Category, customer, date, geography, internet sales, product, sales territory, subcategory. So these are the tables I have imported from the Excel, and also we'll try to understand what kind of relationship we have established between the dimension tables and fact tables. So understanding a relationship, it's very important in Power BI. We'll try to see that is also. Just click on model, so collapse these two, scroll down a little bit. Now we can see that, so based on the, so already I have enabled the relationship between the dimension tables and fact tables. For example, if I place the mouse over here, we can see that based on this territory key, I have enabled the relationship between the sales territory as well as internet sales. Even you can understand what kind of direction it's like one direction to many direction. It means that a filter propagation flowing from the dimension table to the fact table. Likewise, I have enabled the relationship between the dimensions and fact tables. We'll try to explore all kind of possible options that are available in the Power BI desktop in the going forward. For timing, we'll try to understand what kind of report we'll try to see. Just click on report. Now you can see that, so this is the table. Here we have customer and the total sales. Here I am finding out what is the first name, what is the last name. So here what I've done here is, so I have the customer name, so and total sales. If you want to find the what is the customer first name and last name, so how to find, we are going to see today's video. So I have implemented the same thing, calculated column as well as the measure. In both the ways I have implemented. Even we can achieve the same thing by using Power Query editor also, but for timing I just implemented by using only calculated columns as well as measure. First we'll try to understand calculate column. Go to the data, customer. So now we can see this the customer name. Here I am trying to implement the what is the first name. So try to zoom it so that we can see clearly. So here I have used the mid function. So first, whatever the text we are trying to find, we need to pass that. After that, from where we want to find the text. So I want to find from the starting position of the customer name column, and I want to search. So here by using a space I'm trying to find, so what are the space before that I want to all the letters, because based on this space I'm just decide that that is the first name, and after space that is the last name. So that is the reason in the search function I given the space, right? You can see that, right? So even you can achieve same thing in the SQL Server like substring function as well as char and x function. Same thing in the Power Query by using DAX function like a mid and a search function, we are doing that. Okay, so likewise you can find the first name, but when it comes to last name, same like a mid function, but in the instead of giving the position number as a 1, because we don't know when it will be the space. So that is the reason by using such function again we are trying to find the space plus 1, because we do not want to calculate the space. After the space only we want to calculate. So that is the reason I'm just adding one more character, and after that from space after, and how many characters we need to take as a last name column. Okay, by using mid function search length, so I'm trying to find the last name from the customer name column. So likewise you can implement the customer first name, last name. So whatever we have done, same thing we'll try to by creating the measures also, so that you'll get more understanding. So how many ways we can implement on that. Go to the report, so go to the demo measures. Now you can see that first name. So try to zoom it. Now, so I'm just using the if condition. If at least one of the customer name is there, then execute this expression, otherwise return the blank. If has one value, at least one customer name is there, at least one customer value is there, so execute this expression. Whatever I have written in the calculate column, same thing I am returning, so I'm not returning anything new. So if there is no value for the customer, return the blank. Same thing for the last name also. Here also same thing, I'm just validating before executing this expression if the customer has one value or not. If the customer has one value, so in the mid function take the customer names and search for the space. After that we need to add one more letter, and by taking the number of characters within the customer name, so return the last name. Same thing in the whatever we have done for the calculated column, same thing we are implemented, but additionally we are just adding some more conditions, like if the customer has one value or not. Based on that we are just returning that expression. So it's working as we expected, because it's giving correct output. Even you can see that anything, so it's giving both the calculated columns as well as a measure. So we can go for based on the requirement whether you want to implement it by using calculated column or by implementing by using measure and all. So likewise. So that's all for today's video. I hope you like this video. If you have any questions or queries, you can send me an email or drop your comments in the comment section, so that I'll try to reply as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.